I came to a peaceful time during my awakening. Healing the lepers in my head felt like a storm compared to the calm I had began to experience after. I had visions that my heart was wrapped in gauze, as if from a surgery. Referencing the book by Dr. Paul Brunton, entitled A Search for Secret Egypt, he refers to the blissed out state of mind I began to experience. Quote, he was able for a brief while to enter into silent, spellbound communication with the Father of all, and this fleeting contact of incomparable ecstasy was enough to change his entire attitude towards life. He had partaken of the holiest food that exists in life. He had discovered the ineffable ray of deity which was his true innermost self, and of which the soul body that survives death was merely the entangled vesture. He was, in verity and fact, born again in the highest sense. End quote. The peace grew deeper into a holy divine feeling, bliss. I felt my innocence being restored. I had been tried and judged by my own phantoms and deemed worthy of heaven. I was full of grace. I became very soft and compassionate. There was a time of great marvel and wonder within this innocent stage. Miracles seemed to happen several times a day, and I was in constant communication with the universe. I felt innocent, like a child soaking and bathing in the love that I knew to be God, which was all-encompassing. I was so beauty-infused that I was speaking in poetic rhymes and using symbology and metaphor to express myself. Earth, in what had been my daily life of harsh reality, had changed into a magical wonderland full of love and discovery. Healing the issues of adolescence is one of the first things a person on a spiritual path should do. Having a sound mind and heart are paramount in your evolution. Once the wounds are being acknowledged and attended to, you will begin to see and feel the evolution taking place. When you reach a certain level, you will have a re-emergence of innocence, a time period where you feel as if you are a beloved child of the universe. Clarity of mind and feeling of great security accompanies you through a period of time. My innocence lasted about 3 weeks. Eventually, the blissful journey ends and you become acclimated again with the world. Feeling converted by the innocence, the profound experience of it becomes an inner knowing of innocence. Once we blossom into this new knowledge, we can become innocent and experience the feeling in meditation and spiritual states of mind. When I was ecstatic, I felt everything was truly a part of God. Everyone was God in some form or another. I felt safe, secure, and loved. I didn't know a stranger. Everyone was a part of my human family. In reality, socializing without psychological defense mechanisms can be a dangerous thing. Some would say you create your own reality, and having such a true believed feeling would only attract positive people to you. Well, what if there is randomness in the universe? What if you trusted people who meant to do you harm? How can you be in that state of bliss, that heart space, and still be safe in this world? I did have many magical manifestations, kind of like God saying to me, "Look what I can do." And I did put up a video about my grandma and the bird leaving me offerings and that little miracle.